I'm Jessie Janae. This is Shipping Things, and today I'm going to share with you all the steps to picking beautiful packaging for your product. Something like this. I've never done this early in an episode, not ever, but this is important. I'm gonna do an early plug alert. And why? Because you need to know that before you try to start selecting custom packaging, not all 3PLs and shipping partners even work with custom packaging or allow it. So before you get all hopped up on your new custom box, make sure your shipping partner supports it. And if you're already working with one that doesn't, we have some links to some that do below. Now, the rule of thumb for your packaging budget is to spend between 1% and 3% of your total campaign funds or total revenue on packaging. Within that 1% to 3%, there's a lot of design options. I think the simplest thing to do is break it down into two parts. Think of it as the inside and the outside of your packaging. The outside of your box or mailer is like a storefront. It's an opportunity to make a unique impression with your brand, so you want to make it eye-catching. And if you're going to spend more like that 1% of budget on packaging, there's a few options. You could use rubber stamps to customize a blank box. Or you could use stickers or labels to add a nice pop of customization that's easy to apply. And lastly but not leastly, you could use custom tape, which is an awesome blend of form and function. On the higher end of the packaging budget spectrum, more like 3%, you can start considering getting a custom printed box, and you can play with different finishes and design options to make your brand really stand out. Now let's go inside the box. If the outside of the box is like your storefront, then the inside of the box is like the inside of your very own store for your brand. Now, your customers have already bought this from you, so you don't need to keep selling them. The inside of the box is a great way to add ambiance to the whole experience and make your customers feel special. If you're shipping in a box, you could stamp the inside of the lid with a custom message while still staying in the 1% range. Other options you have is going with colored void fill, like colored tissue paper or colored crinkle, to add a nice pop but not break the budget. And on that 3% end of the packaging budget, you can do some nifty stuff, like play with custom printed tissue paper or butcher paper for wrapping your product, or go with some custom printed collateral or notes inside your box, or play with some fun box options. Like here, you could print the inside of your box with a fun custom message, or put another box in a box for gifting, or play with little hang tags. There's all sorts of options, guys. Go wild. We're almost done, but if I may, I'd like to end on a big picture. Whether it's supporting a new idea or product via Kickstarter pledges, or whether it's just regular old e-commerce shopping, something undeniable is happening in our world, people. More and more product than ever is shipping directly from creators out onto customer doorsteps. This is a bunch of packages selling on my doorstep just yesterday. And if you notice something, a lot of them is just in regular old plain craft. That means it's an unprecedented opportunity to actually stand out with custom packaging. Think of it as like part of your marketing budget. So instead of just investing in fleeting like online ads, you invest in a tangible thing that your customer is actually going to take a full moment to unwrap and enjoy and treasure. That is an incredible opportunity.